Hello. Right, I'm live. Hold on a second. Hold on. Just need to check a few things. Unmute. Okay. Wait. Oh no, wait. That's like okay. I'll be like that. Okay, so let's have a check for this because I've got headphones here. Um. Right. Not exactly sure what's happening here, unfortunately, but we are on. I should. I should be on, but I don't know if I am or not. Why? It's not. I mean, it's not showing up here. I mean, I can't. I don't know. No data. I'm not getting any data now. Apparently. I mean, I am streaming for OBS, but I don't know. The game's about to start, and I'm not sure if I'm actually live or not. Yikes. Viewers may experience buffering. Right, I am. Great. Right. Okay. Game's about to start. Schalke versus Bayer Leverkusen. Right, there might be a bit of buffering. Apologies if there is, but I am on live and I couldn't hear any of the BT Sport on my head on my stream. So okay, fine. Right, there you go then. There you go, right. I need to make sure I don't get notifications about the game. Right, okay. Turn that into silence. And let me just make sure my phone's right, turn off notifications from that. Manage, turn off notifications from that as well. Okay. If it buffers, refresh the stream. I've put the text at the bottom. Game is underway. I don't have a timer. I'm not gonna bother putting a timer on either, because the show I'm watching will buffer a bit as well. So yeah, I mean, I can see it buffering us on my preview that I've got. But yep, the game is underway. We're about 30 seconds in now. 0-0. I've got the scoreline there. Scoreline's there. Yep. And depending on how well this stream goes, I'm hopefully going to go and do some streams for the Premier League. I may be using some Scotland fixtures in the future. Anyways, ball's with Leverkusen now. Yeah. About a minute into the game we are now. 1 minute exactly now. It's with Alexander Newell in the Schalke goal. And of course, if Leverkusen was to win today, they would go. because of Leverkusen, not because of Gladbach losing to Bayern yesterday. Oh, wait, what was the result between Bayern and Gladbach yesterday? I can't actually remember what that result was. But Bundesliga. It was a 2-1 win for Bayern. Oh, great save! Good save there. But really, Schalke should have gone in front. Hodaski knew everything. And Schalke should be in front right now. How Schalke are not in front, I do not know. But, yeah, I mean, how are Schalke not in front? So if Kai Havertz now. Kai Havertz. One back by Schalke. Ooh. Right, okay. I know, sorry. Okay, right. Right, okay then. Right, yeah. If it's buffering at all, I apologise. But we're 3 minutes into the game now, 3 minutes 30 in. And yep. This is the only one that I'm going to need updating, isn't it, throughout the match? Right, anyways, my stream's buffering a wee bit. Yeah, my stream will buff. The stream I'm watching will buff a wee bit, as will this stream, as will this stream that you're watching. Anyways, ball with Diaby. Yep. Okay. Anyways, the lineups. Hodaski's in goal for Leverkusen is Weiser, Bender, Tapsoba, Wendell, Aranguiz, Demabe, Amari, Havertz, Diaby and Alario up front. For Schalke, they've got Newball in goal. They've got Kenny, Kabak, Oxpeaker, Miranda, McKenny, Buljab, Calgary, Bozagadan, Skoprov, and Kutilku up front. I've definitely mispronounced at least one of those names. Probably all of them, to be honest. Anyways, it's with the Schalke players now back now to Hodaski, who plays it out now to Wendell. Plays it on for Diaby. Back now in defence with Leverkusen. My apologies for not knowing absolutely every single one of these players' names. Ball now with Schalke in their defence, played it back to Alexander Newball in goal. Now with straight it was Buljilab that was trying to get onto the end of that, but Lucas Hodaski beat him to the ball there. That was now with Sven Bender in the Schalke, in the Leverkusen defence rather. Plays it over now to Tipsoba. Over the top now. Alario was offside. Flag was up. Yep, he is offside there. Of course, Schalke have not won a game since the restart. Just over 6, approaching 7 minutes played here. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. Now it's with Tapsoba. Tapsoba plays it up now. It's won back by Schalke's number 3. Miranda. Ball. Now with Visor, who's battling with McKennie for it. Is ball won by Schalke there. And Schalke have a free kick. Okapika. And yeah, Okapika was fouled by Alario. Alario was the man to commit the foul. And yeah. Amazing. The free kick didn't lead to anything. It's led to a Leverkusen throw in here now. Tapsoba at the back now for Leverkusen. Plays it onto Visor. Ball's being played around here nicely. One back for Schalke now, with the number 18. He plays it forward now to up front. And Schalke could be in here, but no. Flag was up. Flag was up against Schalke there. He was off. And my stream I'm watching is currently buffering a wee bit. Well, I'm just going to give it a second to see if it gets going again. And it does. Whistle has gone. There was a Leverkusen player down here and the yellow card is out. And Kabak has been booked. Kabak is in the book. Actually, you know what? Right, so it's going to be... Well, I'm going to go for yellows. It's Kabak. Oops. My apologies there. Sorry, just... Right, yellows, Kabak. Schalke have a free kick here. McKennie fouled by... And there might be another card shown here. There might be a... Fouled by Aranguiz. And then Sven Bender carries through with that. I'm not... Doesn't look like another yellow's been shown yet. Come on, Leverkusen. And now Schalke passing around at the back. Now Schalke are actually trying to get forward a bit here now. Ball played, one back by Sven Bender for Leverkusen. They've got an average positions map covering the top of the screen at the moment on BT, which is where you can watch the game if you so wish. It's Tapsoba back to Sven Bender now. Plays it on now. It's now with Wendell. Played over the top. Kai Havertz. Goes over in the box, but just falls over his own feet. Kai Havertz playing as actually playing as a midfielder again today, as Alario starts up front. As Kabak's got it now. Plays it back. To his defensive partner. Headed. The two 18s meeting there for the first time in the match. Tapsoba has it now. Back over now to Visor. Havertz plays it back to his defence. Back now with Sven Bender. Plays it over now to Visor. Ball's being passed around nicely here. Kai Havertz back to Visor. Kabak wins the free kick for Schalke. Fouled by Wendell. And they're showing that Havertz fall again. And he might have got a slight touch on him, but I don't think it was that bad. In all honesty there. As Alexander Newell plays it up the field. Being passed around here by Schalke. Up, now over to the right. Back with Kabak at the back. Plays it back with goalkeeper Newell. But plays it now. As it's now with the number 24. That's I'm not gonna try and pronounce that name because I know I'll mess it up and I'll offend someone who's a Schalke fan. There's now with Miranda. One back and a throw in now for Schalke on this left hand side. A throw for Schalke on their left. Miranda's going to take it. Miranda. Plays it now for McKennie. Schalke maybe looking to go in front here. Schalke have had the only 2 shots of the game, but have had 35% possession to 65. With Schalke get another free kick here. It's the number 18. The number 18 was fouled. Cagliari. Fouled by Wendell. Fouled by Wendell. Not entirely. I don't think he's been shown a card here. Wendell. Anyways, Cagliari will ball one back now by Leverkusen. Webson backing off Schalke. I can't see exactly which players some of these are. One back now. With Havertz now. Kai Havertz. Now it's with Visor. Back now for Havertz. But now with Bender. Now over. Ball played forward now by Leverkusen. Ball back now to Aranguiz. Ball in now. Aranguiz gives it away. Ball over the top. And Hodeski is out to claim it. Back over to over now to Visor. Visor has it. Havertz plays it back to his number 10, Demaby. Kevin Demaby. I am trying to see the numbers on the back of the shirts, really, when a player gets the ball. That was played back by Angries, back to Sven Bender. Sven Bender has it now. Plays it out to Visor again. Visor plays it back up to Ramiri. Back now, Sven Bender at the back to Tapsoba. Oh, sorry, to... No, it's now to Tapsoba, sorry. Ball round the side, now to Diaby. Diaby keeps it in. No, he didn't. I thought that was kept in. But no, it's out for a Schalke throw now. Schalke have a throw. It's Miranda to take it. Very deep inside the Schalke half here. Tapsoba now. Now it's out for a Leverkusen throw. Kai Havertz. All the way back now to Bender at the back. Wendell for Leverkusen now. Wendell trying to get forward. And wins Leverkusen a corner. Does Wendell. With that run. Leverkusen have a corner. What can Leverkusen do from this corner? I didn't see who was out to take it, but it's not gone in. So into the box again. Ball being passed back, now all the way back to Tapsoba. To Kai Havertz now. Havertz. It's lost it. And that's out for a goal kick. Ooh. Ball now with Schalke. Over to the number 15. He's taken a... He couldn't get a shot away. Unlucky there. Kutchu. I don't know how to say his name. I apologise. Miranda. Ball played now to the number 40. Throw in for Leverkusen. Given away. With Schalke's number 40 now. And now to Miranda, the number 3. One back by Leverkusen here now. Tapsoba plays it back to his goalkeeper, Hodaski. Tapsoba. It's Mitchell Visor. I don't know why I'm saying Julian Visor. It's Mitchell Visor. Now it's Tapsoba. Oh no. It's now Sven Bender. Plays it across now to Vendel. It's Diaby. Played in. One back by Schalke now, who will try and counter. But I don't know which way the decision has been given here. It's a throw in, but I'm not sure which way. It was for Leverkusen. So we've tapped Sober now for Leverkusen. And now for Weiser. Played into the middle for Havertz now. Aranguiz. In now for Havertz. Back to Aranguiz. Up now for Wendell. Ball in. No one was there to get a head on it. Weiser. Puts on a cross from the other side. Weiser over the bar. Let's see that again. Alario heads Kai Havertz. Oh, that is it. Anyway, it's a Leverkusen corner. It did hit John Joe Kenny's arm. But anyways, they've taken the corner. And nothing's been looked at. As of yet, I don't believe. But the ball's now with the goalkeeper Newball again. Okay, right. Throw in for Leverkusen. Enough for Havertz. Back now. No, it's with Tapsoba. With Sven Bender at the back for Leverkusen. One back by Schalke. Ball round now to Schalke's number 20. John Joe Kenny. There's a number 4 Kabak. Back to Schalke's goalkeeper Alexander Newball, who was of course heading off to Bayern Munich in the summer, or when the transfer window opens, whenever that will be, for Germany. Weiser takes the throw into Wendell. Plays it over now to Bender, back to Wendell. Plays it now for Weiser. Mitchell Weiser. Playing it around here now, Leverkusen. 25 minutes in now. This game is still at 0-0. And there's no Weiser for Leverkusen. Playing it forward, but it's one back by Schalke. Okay, it's now Kabak. Plays it back now to Alexander Newball. And one back now by Leverkusen, lost and out for a throw. Ball's out for a throw in. Inside the Leverkusen half. Pretty deep inside the Leverkusen half actually here. As we've passed the halfway stage of this first half now. Ball's back. And Hodaski puts it out for a Schalke throw in here. Inside the Leverkusen half, but throws it into their own half. Does Schalke here. Okay. Leverkusen not really looking like their usual selves here today. At least since the restart. I'll be honest, I hadn't watched a lot of Bundesliga football before the league was suspended. But yeah, ball over top now to Weiser. Weiser One back by Schalke before Havertz could reach the ball. Good header by Tapsoba. Given away. Ball. No, John Joe Kenny for Schalke. Ball over the top to Schalke's number 18 here. Promising attack looking for Schalke. Saved. And blocked. Schalke still in possession though. That's not over yet, but now Kai Havertz does win the ball back. And Kai Havertz is fouled by Miranda. Schalke have been looking the best of the two teams here so far. And it's worrying me a bit. Cannot lie. I didn't know Schalke to be like this kind of team. But apparently they are. And yeah, ball played in now. Ball played forward now by Leverkusen. Leverkusen need that goal to really get them going in a game. Schalke getting forward again here. Schalke trying to get forward again. Ball now with the number 18, Caligari, however you say it. I'm not really sure. But Schalke still in possession here and fouled. Alario fouled him. There's been quite a few fouls in this game. I'm surprised there's only been one yellow so far. Or at least one yellow that I've been told about, that I've seen. Yeah, because I mean, I'm looking at the team sheets now and I can only see one yellow. Schalke have a free kick now though. A chance to get a ball into the box here for Schalke. It's the centre half to take it. Oxpeaker. Schalke have got a throw in here on the other side. That free kick led to nothing. And yep. They have a throw in here now, Schalke. Inside the Leverkusen half. We're halfway into it. Ball now played in. One back by Schalke. Ball in. Headed out. Havertz picks it up. But given away. Referee's played on. Leverkusen on the attack now. Kai Havertz plays forward. Blocked. Leverkusen trying to get back into this game. Still 0-0 here. Half an hour in. Aranguiz. So Wendell now plays back to Demabe. Back to Wendell. Plays it back now to Sven Bender. Over the top. Weiser. No one was there to tap it in. For Leverkusen. Back now to the back for Leverkusen. Wendell. Playing it forward. Played back to Bender. Ball has been played around here now by Leverkusen. Tapsoba plays it back to his goalkeeper, Lucas Hodeski. He plays it back now to Sven Bender. 31 minutes played. Demabe. Junior Taifoya. How you doing? Based on how the game's been going so far, mate, I wouldn't be surprised if Schalke won this game. I mean, my prediction is still that Leverkusen will win it 2-0, but I would not be surprised if Schalke got a goal the way that they've been playing the first half hour or so here. But but if Leverkusen score first, then I think it's pretty much their game. But if Schalke can go ahead, like they have almost done in this game, but not been able to actually go ahead, it's anyone's game still. Leverkusen's been trying to get back into the game instead of stats. Kai Havertz plays across. Alario was just about in the wrong position. Was about too far forward to tap the ball in. It was well onside. And Alario was a bit too far forward and Diaby was a bit too far back. As Leverkusen have got this throw in. And Schalke substitutes are starting to come out to warm up. Newball's getting a talking to by the referee. Now I can't lip read German, so I don't know what they're saying, but I assume it's something like behave, do what I tell you to do, something like that. Anyways, throw in is taken. Ball played back now. Weiser. One back now by Schalke. Bayer have... I'm not actually sure what the possession stats are at the moment. I'll have a quick check. Stats. Yeah. Yeah, Bayer Leverkusen are 63% possession to 37. Although every other field has been dominated by Schalke as of the first 30 minutes or so. Because Schalke have had 3 shots to Leverkusen's 1, and have had 2 of those on target to Leverkusen's 0. But yeah. So Schalke are in possession now. Miranda has just been booked. Miranda is in the book. Miranda has gone into the book, the number 3 for Schalke. Second yellow card shown today. Developer, home of football watch-alongs. Hello, lad. How you doing? Glad you could jump into the stream. How you doing? It's been a fairly good game so far. It's still 0-0. Been a couple of cards. Schalke should have taken the lead. Leverkusen haven't been their usual selves today. They've had possession, but they've not been able to do an awful lot with it. But yeah, Leverkusen is passing it around themselves now. Ball played forward now by Leverkusen. Tried to play into the middle, but they've got a throw in instead. Ball played now, crossed in by Aaron Guiz. Put out, and that is a corner for Leverkusen now. Leverkusen have got a corner. Yeah, thanks for coming in, man. I mean, like a lot that someone of, like you're the main guy for watch-alongs and for football watch-alongs on YouTube at the moment. and I'm hoping that I can do something kind of similar at some point. But yeah, I mean, this is my first one. Ball hit the referee, and he's stopping it for an uncontested drop ball now. But yeah, Schalke with possession from that drop ball now. Then yeah, I'm hoping to do some of the Premier League games next weekend. In this next Saturday, trying to maybe do a full day of Premier League streams. But yeah, I'm not sure how that would work. I might just use a couple of matches from next Friday and do them and watch them on stream like this. Anyways, Leverkusen have got a throw in here, starting to approach the 38th minute now. Still 0-0. Ball played forward by Leverkusen, but deflected back. Havertz was going to take the throw. Yeah, thanks for that, Dan. I will. And if there's any games that like anyone think I should do, I'm not going to do any city matches because those kind of matches I just want to like watch on my own, like, and enjoy the games rather than having to stream in this. I mean, it is pretty hot in this room at the moment. But yeah, I mean, thanks for those words, mate. Thanks for those. And I mean, and if you can come in again, and if you can come into some of my other streams, maybe at a later date, that would be great. I mean, because I am just starting out with this. As Leverkusen have a free kick here. Leverkusen have got a free kick. It's going to be Amiri to take it. Amiri's going to take it for Leverkusen. What can he do from this free kick? Ball played into the box. And headed into the back of the net by Leverkusen. And the flag was up. And he was offside. The goal will not count, but Leverkusen have had the ball in the net. But it is no goal. It is still 0-0. As Newball plays the ball back up the pitch. That should hopefully give Leverkusen a bit of confidence back that they can get the ball into the net. Yeah, thanks, Dan. Yeah, please do. Please do, and I mean, like, I've got some FIFA content going out on my other channel, which is my main channel that I'm usually in your streams with. So yeah, I should have a premiere channel at 8 o'clock tonight. If you're interested in that at all. So yeah, just if you're interested. But anyways, yeah, see you soon, mate. See you soon. We're still 0-0, still at 0-0 here now with Schalke on the ball. Ball played forward. Heradeski's first to it. Ball now with Tapsoba. They're back to Weiser. Wendell has it now for Leverkusen. Ball just being played around at the moment. It's top sober now. Ball now to Aranguiz. Demabe. Demabe still on the ball himself here. Plays it forward. And the next player to touch the ball after that was Alexander Newell. And Newell takes the kick long. And header by the Leverkusen player. I missed who it was though. And yeah. Ball played back now to Leverkusen into the 42nd, 43rd minute now. Ball now back with the Leverkusen defence. Ball just moving around the pitch a bit now. Not really much is happening at the moment. With Demabe now. Yeah, Tapsoba's pass led to nothing really. And here we go. Oh, that's a foul. That's a free kick for Leverkusen. Leverkusen have another free kick here. A bit of action again. It's a Leverkusen free kick. Referee played on from the initial shout for a free kick, and then gives one a bit later on. Leverkusen deciding on who's going to take this one. I think it's going to be Amari again. Demabe is also over it. It is Amari again, takes it. Havertz, this time into the hands of Alexander Newell. Free kick saved. Alexander Newell takes his kick up the pitch. And I'm not sure how much time is added on here. Nothing. That is half time. Half time we are 0-0. And Schalke so far have done very well to keep it at 0-0. And the stats at the break, Leverkusen have had just one shot. And only one of Schalke's shots weren't on target. They had 3 and 2 on target. 35% to 65% possession. And anyways then. Wow. I mean, 6 fouls committed by Schalke, 5 committed by Leverkusen. There's been 2 yellow cards, both for Schalke. No reds as of yet. There's been an offside for Schalke, 2 for Leverkusen. And 3 corners for Leverkusen and none for Schalke. I've got a headphone here currently. There we go. It's a bit better. I've still got headphone here, but it's just what it is, isn't it? So, yeah. If there's any other games that anyone watching this wants me to do at some point, let me know. And yeah, because I'm happy to do, as long as I can watch the game on BT, Sky, BBC or whatever, I'm happy enough to do it. I'm happy enough to come on and do a live stream for a game. I'll probably just do I'll do a maximum of 2 a day, because I'm not going to do any more. I'm not doing any more after this today. But I mean, I'm not even sure about what time I've got today. But yeah, connect me to OBS. Reconnection successful. There we go. Great start. And yeah, better results today. Athletic Bilbao held Atletico Madrid to a 1-0 draw in La Liga. Real Madrid are playing Eibar a bit later on. In 40 minutes now. The game will kick off half 6. Lineups for that game, if anyone's still watching this stream, is Madrid are starting with Courtois in net, Carvajal, Varane, Ramos, Marcelo, Modric, Casemiro, Cruz, Rodrigo, Benzema and Eden Hazard is back from his injury and is starting today for Real Madrid. Eibar has got Dimitrovic, Correa, Oliveira, Arbilla, Suarez, Alvarez, Cristoforo, Orlana. I'm not sure. But on the screen, Tiblasis and Kike up top for them for that game. Also in the Bundesliga earlier, Augsburg. Put me back on. Yes, it has. Great. And hopefully we won't have to wait that much longer for the second half. Because, yep. And the Premier League football's back on Wednesday, of course. So if there's any Premier League matches, please let me know. My Twitter is at James Kinneberg brackets Liga and Cow is the username. So tweet me if there's any games you want me to do. Yeah. So please do just let me know if there's a certain game that you feel like I should be doing, or if there's a game that I've not planned on doing if there's a game that I've not planned on doing that I should do, please let me know. Because I am up for doing games of different leagues. I mean, I'm starting that's the game it's on at the moment. It's on Freeview Television in the UK. And there will definitely be some Premier League streams. I may do some Scottish Premiership streams next season. Oh, what's happened here? YouTube is not receiving enough video. What do you mean not receiving enough video? I'm dropping frames. That's not great. That's my internet, that's the internet that I'm using. I'm using my phone hotspot. So my phone hotspot is not great, is it? And when I am streaming, having stats and stuff up on my have to, and with the game on BT Sports, but which I mean, yeah, it could be quite overwhelming, I guess. But yep, the guys from BT are just talking at the moment, and yep, I probably should have gone to get some water. But oh well, if not. Anyways, then, yeah, but I mean, I'm not sure if anyone's watching this right now. But if anyone is, then I believe my social links are in the description. I believe, anyway. Have a look. That's the wrong Twitter that's in that description there. That if I just I think that might work. Anyways, I've got a good enough connection now. So hope. Oh no, I've not. Just as I said that, I didn't have a good connection again. Lovely. But yeah, I mean, caught some. Of course, yeah. Oh, so I've lost the live dashboard. Goodness sake. I've lost my live dashboard. Should still be live though. Here we go, right? Yes, that one. There we go, I'm back. I've got it back. I've got it back. Have got it back. Great stuff. I mean, yep. So then, here we go. Just going for these adverts, and then it will be the second half. And then hopefully we can have some goals today. Is that too much to ask for? Is a couple of goals too much to ask? Great stuff. Just refresh the stream if it's buffering at all. As the team still not back out. It's just BT advertising stuff for a long time. And yep. Hopefully we can see some goals in the second half now. Because if we don't, I will be very disappointed. And surely heading back to the match now. Right. Got my headset back on now then. Some substitutes are still on the pitch currently. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Mm. The teams aren't yet back out. There's still some substitutes. There's still substitutes out on the pitch currently. Schalke are making their way back out now. I believe it's Schalke players to make their way out first, and then the Leverkusen players should follow them. Schalke players back out, just waiting for Leverkusen now. Hmm. And as just waiting for Leverkusen now, really. And can Leverkusen get back into this game for the second half, as they are out now? Hmm. Been a good first half for Schalke, despite not being able to score. Here come Leverkusen now. The last of the players getting back out now. Right, and here is the second half now underway. Second half is started. What can happen? What will happen? Can Leverkusen win it? Will Schalke shock the world? But now Leverkusen now shooting from right to left, Schalke from left to right. As now, Amiri for Leverkusen. Leverkusen with the first real attempt, the first real chance of the second half. So if Weiser now. Weiser. Not entirely sure how you say some of these names. Kai Havertz with it now. Ball still with Leverkusen. Diaby now for Leverkusen. Diaby in the box. Schalke now. Wasted chance there for Schalke. Whew, come on. I'm hopeful that we can hopefully see some goals in the second half. We are still sat at 0-0 currently. About 47 minutes into the match now. Schalke only have 7 players on the bench, 2 of whom are goalkeepers. So the 5 outfield players on the bench could come on for Schalke. Schalke are getting forward here now. Ball into the box of Schalke. And it's going to be kept. And it's going to be kept in. Jonjo Kenny now. Ball still in. Out for a corner for Schalke. Schalke have got a corner now. So Schalke corner. What can they do? The VAR have seen something. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Or is it a handball they've seen? Tapsoba maybe. They're looking at a handball penalty, which looks pretty... It looks like a good claim, to be honest. So wouldn't be surprised if this was given. The referee's going to have a look at it himself. And I won't be surprised if this is given as a penalty. And they've gone to the monitor, the referee. It does look like a handball to me. I believe that should be given as a penalty. Oh, there is a player coming into him though. What's the referee given? Referee's given a penalty. Schalke have got the penalty. And what could this mean for Leverkusen? Handball. Handball by Tapsoba. And it's Caligiuri to take it for Schalke. Caligiuri taking the penalty for Schalke. What can Hodeski do from this? Hodeski can do nothing. It is 1-0 Schalke. Schalke lead 1-0. And how costly could that be for Leverkusen? As Schalke lead. And I mean, yes, a very good penalty. I mean, can Leverkusen respond? Leverkusen need a big response to this. And I did say in the first half I wouldn't be surprised if Schalke scored. And Schalke have now scored, yes, from the penalty spot, but every goal counts for the same. What can Leverkusen come up with to respond to that goal now? And we've not had a 0-0, which is a positive to take out of this game then. Great save. Great save by Newell there to keep it at 1-0. Amiri shoots, dipping in, and a good save by Newell there. Schalke, Leverkusen corner, sorry. Leverkusen have got a corner. Ball whipped in, caught by Newell. And that will give the Schalke players confidence. Tap Silver at the back now for Leverkusen. Leverkusen behind now. Not really the result, not really what we expected to see from this game. 53 minutes played. 1-0 Schalke. Tapsoba plays it back with goalkeeper Hradeski, who has been beaten from the penalty spot. It's Wendell. Plays back to Sven Bender. Neither side made a change yet. What can Leverkusen come up with here? They need a big response here, Leverkusen now. They're not... I'm not sure how many times they've been behind since the restart. Of course, they came last week against Bayern. Kai Havertz picks it up now. Kai Havertz. Havertz puts it into the box. Havertz. Header. Wide. Leverkusen, of course, had the ball in the back of the net last in the first half, but it was ruled out for offside. Goal kick. Which Alexander Newell will take. Gets the ball up the field. Ball up the field. And that's a Schalke free kick here. Oh no, a high boot for the Schalke player, so it's a Leverkusen free kick. Putting it on for Wendell. To Aaron Guiz. Aaron Guiz with it now. Plays on back now to Sven Bender. Played across now to Weiser. Back now for Tapsoba. Tapsoba plays it back to Sven Bender. Ball over the top now to Wendell. Wendell with it now for Leverkusen. In for Havertz. Ball into the middle. It's Demabe now. It's lost it. It's Amiri getting into the area, but couldn't. As Schalke have a player down injured here. Bosdogan has gone down injured here. Should have had a free kick a while ago. Referee played on for a bit longer than he probably should have done there. Okay. What can Peter Bosch's side come up with here? Alario. Stopped. I don't... It's all kicking off here. It's all kicking off here. No players fighting, arguing all over the place here. The substitutes are getting involved. And the players are not happy with Schalke here. They're not happy that they were allowed to play on. Referee's gone to his pocket. And Alario has been shown the yellow card. And Caligiuri has been shown the yellow as well. A yellow apiece here. Anyways, okay. Leverkusen have got a corner and a free kick. I've got a free kick from the corner, like from the area of the corner flag. I've got a corner here basically then. And all of a sudden we're up to 4 yellow cards in this game. Oh, Winston McKennie's been booked as well. McKennie's been booked as well. Up to 5 yellows now. So for playing on, because the referee let them play on, because the referee didn't stop them playing on there. Right, that's what I was up to, okay. I saw the yellow come through on my screen before it was given. That is McKennie into the book now. Schalke really just trying to scrap the way through this game now. Demabe for Leverkusen now. Half an hour to go. Wendell. Sven Bender. Wendell. Bender. Tapsoba now. Tapsoba. Plays it now and run on to Wendell. Lost it. There's Amiri now. Amiri. Ball in. And it looks like a corner for Leverkusen here, it does. Oh, ball. Reconnected, good. With Tapsoba now passing it around. Bender. Wendell. Sven Bender. Is now with offside. Offside against Lario there. Leverkusen trying to get back into this now, but looks like nothing was given by the VAR there. Back with Hodeski. Come on, Leverkusen. You can do it. You can get a comeback here. Demabe. Alario will be suspended for Leverkusen's match on Wednesday. On Wednesday, Leverkusen play Cologne on Wednesday at 7:30. The Man City match at 8:15. And yep, we're still at 1-0 here for Schalke because of that penalty. Schalke in possession again here. Flag is up. Havertz now. Okay, Havertz. Nothing's going to come from that. And the ball's in. And it's out for a throw. 65 minutes played. We're still at 1-0 to Schalke. Demabe. Leverkusen have been far the better team in the last 20 minutes. Since the restart in the second half. But it was Schalke that got the goal from the penalty spot. Amiri. Played back now. Stop sober. Demabe. Wendell. Out for a throw for Leverkusen. Deep inside the Schalke half now. What can they do here, Leverkusen? Bender passes it back to Tapsoba now. Not for Weiser. And now for Aaron Grease. One back by Winston McKennie. Schalke trying to break again here. Got back by Hodeski in goal for Leverkusen. Okay. Well, here we go then. Leverkusen playing it up the pitch now. Leverkusen, as it stands, would be in 5th place in the Bundesliga. Level on points with Gladbach, but behind on goal difference. And the first substitution of the match is for Schalke. They're making one apiece. Schalke in. Deflection. So Schalke should have a corner, but I think they've given a goal kick, have they? What's the referee giving? Is he giving a corner or a goal kick? Kevin Volland is back on now for Leverkusen. They've missed his goals this season when he's been injured. Havertz has gone off. And could that be a hindrance to Leverkusen? Or could it be a good thing to happen for them? Not sure. Well, I mean, we're hoping that something else is going to happen in this one. But if not, we've avoided the 0-0 at least. Wender, Snarf Bender, over now to Tapsoba. Wendell. Kevin Volland in here. Kevin Volland, his first involvement of the game. And it's straight at Alexander Newell. Great, reconnected, great. As Leverkusen going forward here. Alario! Shot was very tame. Volland. Leverkusen really trying to scrap the way back into this game now. But what can Leverkusen do? Leverkusen planning a change. Gregoric has gone and Klutchu has come on. The Klutchu's gone off and Gregoric has come on for Schalke. Leverkusen planning their own change now. Throwing for Schalke in the meantime though. Being passed around here by Schalke nicely. Approaching the last 15 minutes rapidly here now for Leverkusen. Time is running out for them. What can they muster up here? Ball now getting forward. For Leverkusen. Leverkusen needs something to happen for them now. They're making the substitution. It's Demabe going off. And it's Paulinho coming on. They've got a pacey winger coming on now, Leverkusen. They definitely need the pace. And they need something to happen now, Leverkusen. Into the last 15 minutes to go. And not much is really happening for them in this game for Leverkusen. Which isn't good for them. They need the points here, Leverkusen. And especially with like away teams winning in the Bundesliga, Schalke not being on the best of form. Ball in. Cleared away. Just Diaby. Diaby for Leverkusen. Ball in. Dealt with. McKennie. Chance blocked. Leverkusen trying to build forward now. It's Alario. Shot wide. High and wide. Alario's shot there. Still 1-0. Please, Leverkusen, get back into this. I mean, but this is... I mean, where are Schalke in the league table at the moment? With this win, if this stays like this, Schalke would be in 9th in the Bundesliga. Ahead of Frankfurt. Just 5 points out of the Europa League places if Schalke can win this. Oh, it's Leverkusen in here. No, McKennie gets it away. But Leverkusen get it back. It's Diaby. Tapsoba. Can they do something here, Leverkusen? They need it now, Leverkusen. Whatever they can get, they need it now. Ball in. Dealt with by Kabak. Alario header. Dealt with. Still not an awful lot happening here for Leverkusen. Schalke with it again though. Schalke trying to put the game to bed. Apologies. Okay, wow. Throw in now for Schalke. It's Kenny to take. Jonjo Kenny, the Englishman. Ball played round. Schalke, they're getting into the box. Oh, Schalke should have put the game to bed there. The number 16. Leverkusen need the win here. The win here for Leverkusen would give them a huge lifeline in getting back into the Champions League for next season, and that's of course to win the Europa League, which they're in a good position against Rangers in the current tie that they're in, but by Leverkusen, it's Diaby, puts the ball in, gets it in. Oh, and it's in! It's 1-1! Paulinho! Come on! Come on. That is a 1-1. Paulinho, it looks like, has got the goal. And it is 1-1. That stands. Leverkusen go a point clear of Gladbach into 4th place. They would go If they would have be able to hang on to this, Schalke would still be in ninth. And it's gone down as an own goal. Miranda has scored it as an own goal. I don't know what's going on with my lineup data on this screen because it's not showing me any data now. Got it on my phone anyway. Anyways, the important thing is it is now 1-1. 81st minute, it was Juan Miranda to level it with an own goal. Initially went on as Paulinho's goal, but it was an own goal, and it is now 1-1. Can either side win it now? That will give Leverkusen a lot more confidence. Schalke will look to hold on for the point, of course. My apologies there. Ball being played around now. Oh, Leverkusen into the box. With Alario. No. Tapsoba. Ball just being passed around here. Ball in. Ball just being passed around now by Leverkusen, trying to get the go-ahead goal in this game now. Leverkusen is with Sven Bender now. Hmm. 6 minutes of normal time to go. Like 10 minutes. Enough for Leverkusen again. Takes on a shot. Oh, and it's wide. He's just destined not to score today, Alario. He loves the goal for all the work he's put in. But I don't think he's going to get it the way they're playing at the moment. But it was covered by Newell, as Leverkusen have gone to their bench, as Bartemlinger has come on for Aranguiz. There's a substitution. Okay. One back by Schalke. McKenna in. Yeah, so as it stands, Leverkusen would go into fourth, 1 point ahead. So this result would put top four back in Leverkusen's hands, should they continue to win all of their games. And Leverkusen, Cologne up next, at home. They've got Hertha Berlin away, and then they've got Mainz at home. So those are another 3 very winnable games for Leverkusen. Anyways, ball's in. Schalke looking to the bench, but not before Leverkusen can take this throw in and get another throw. 3 minutes left of regular time here. 3 minutes to go of normal time, plus whatever's added on, which might be a fair bit actually. Corner for Leverkusen. Corner. Leverkusen corner. Header. Bender goes down, but he falls down, I think. Schalke going to their bench. They're bringing on Hoffman for Calgieri and Merkin for Boiselab. As we approach the 89th minute. 88 now played. Into the 89th. It is 1-1. And there we go. Oh, I've lost it. Because I'm just trying to reposition my... There we go. I've got the match back just about. Yep, I've got it back now. Great. Anyways, approaching the 90th minute mark now. We'll have a lot of added time here. How long is it though? How long? 6 minutes have been added on here. 6 minutes added. That is plenty of time for one of these sides to go on and win this game. There was plenty of time for either side to win this now. McKennie is down injured for Schalke. 30 seconds of the 6 minutes played. Is taken out there, McKennie. And that could be a huge blow for Schalke. For Leverkusen. Taken. Nothing came of it. Out for a goal kick. 4 minutes to play. Four minutes to play. Player down here for Schalke. Schalke have a free kick with about 3 minutes to go. What can they do now, Schalke? A point is still great for Schalke. That's not ideal for Leverkusen, but it gets them back into the top four, which is where they want to be at the end of the season. But Schalke take the free kick. cleared out by Kevin Volland. Mm. Mm. 3:40 played of stoppage. Ball out now. It's Paulinho. His shot went in as an own goal. Leverkusen still on the ball here. Can they find the winner either side here? 2 minutes to go. Ball in. No. Goal kick. Goal kick for Schalke. What can they do from this then, Schalke? They've got the ball back now. They're also going to the bench now, Schalke. Oh, they're not, sorry, no, they're not. About a minute to go. About a minute to go in this one now. Can either side win it? We're still tied at 1-1 here. Time now. We go into the final minute of added time. Just Wendell. Played on forward now. Kick for Schalke. Goal kick. With 30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds still to play in this one. 20 seconds. This young Schalke team looks good. The Schalke team that we've seen playing today has seemed fairly good. Now what can they actually do now though, Schalke? Leverkusen will have the final chance of the game here. We've passed the 6 minutes added on. Now it's just up to the referee of how long will he give them. Schalke. Schalke. Gonna try and win it here, Schalke. Could they? Oh! What a save! Hradecky. Gregoritsch should have won it there for Schalke. But Lucas Hradecky pulled off what a save that was. And the referee has now blown his whistle. It is now full time. I have to go. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I will see you later. Thank you for watching again, and goodbye.